We've waited for this all season long. Fan favorite, has been absent the entire year. You all know him, you all love him. It is so good to have him back tonight.
Hey, yo, Rocky rhymes with hockey, you know?
Will you get out of here?
What? Where you bro?
You're not the
Hey,
guy.
Shut up.
Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go! Go!
Puck drop. And 3, 2, 1, drop.
Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go! Go!
All right. So we got Minnesota tonight. Good team. They're right there with us in the standings. Cannot take this game lightly. 4-2 Panthers. 4-2 Panthers. We're good. We're good. So, just as I requested in the last video I did with Stu, what did I request? Hornquist on the second line, put Achari in, leave Luosterainen at 4C. Boom, bada boom, wouldn't you know it? Hornquist is on the second line, and no Achari. The Cookie Monster finally gets back on the ice. And I would just also, as long as I'm talking about things I predicted, apparently Achari is a couple of months early. They told him originally April. I've been saying since the day it happened he'd be back after the All-Star break. Enough said. 4-2 Panthers. It's not going to be an easy game. But I got a good feeling about this game. Like the last game against the Canes, I didn't have a good feeling about and we won. Tonight, feeling good. Let's see what happens. Yeah, you know what? I think this kid Lundell's going to be good. I don't know. It's a feeling I got. The puppets told me. This guy, he's got 2 assists. Marchment has 2 goals. Oh, right. Was it Reinhardt or was it Bennett? I forget at the end of the period there. I believe it was Ryan. No, it was Verhaeghe. I was wrong twice. Verhaeghe almost makes it 3-1. Interestingly enough, after we had to kill off a couple of penalties, one of their defensemen makes a nice save on Verhaeghe, but he didn't have a lot on the shot. He just got slashed on the wrist. But apparently that's not a penalty. Whatever, that's fine. The power play looked like ass anyway, and I'd rather play 5-on-5. Bobrovsky looks good. The one goal. This is how hockey should work. If you're in front of the net and you're a defense man, if that's your job, and there's one Minnesota player here and there's one Minnesota player behind you, one of you, number 5, needs to take the man in front, which he did. Then the other one, 52. Why are you standing next to... I get that you're friends with Aaron. It's wonderful. You've got telepathy and you give each other goo-goo eyes. There's a guy behind you, you frickin' dumbass. Play hockey. What are you doing? So it's 2-1. We're going to win this game 4-2. All right, so it's 3-1 Panthers after 2. Somebody on the live stream predicted 7-5. It would be a 7-5-ish type of game if it wasn't for Bobrovsky and Talbot, both goalies playing absolutely out of their mind. Especially Bob, he made a full split toe save. Things are... Both goalies are getting a workout tonight. It'll be interesting to see if this continues, if we're really going to put Bob back out there Sunday, or Johansson gets his first start, which I don't expect. But Bobrovsky's getting a workload tonight. What the hell else happened? Minnesota almost had a short-handed goal. Almost had a late power play goal. The bottom line is Ekblad pinching when we're on the PK, and we almost got caught. That's what I'm trying to say. So, stop. What are you doing? It's the PK. You don't pinch. Wait till it to be over, right? Other than that, it's some penalties going back and forth either way. The announcers, though, it's so annoying. We have these national games, and you would have thought when the Wild finally got a Stanley Cup, you would have thought Stanley Cup. When the Wild got a power play, you would have thought they won the Stanley Cup because the announcers were just screaming about it. It's annoying as hell to not have some semblance of neutrality. I mean, I get when we play a New York team, but it's friggin' Minnesota. I'm still saying 4-2 Panthers. Everybody knows that we expected to be bored by the time there was 6 minutes left in the game. Too big, just too nice, like just not even juicy, like smothered in pancake syrup and chocolate melted drizzle on top of waffles. Beautiful 2 points. Absolutely, you've got to be kidding. That was the Wild. That wasn't the Sabres or some crap team. It was friggin' Minnesota in Minnesota. Now, first things first, Mason Marchment. Mason, we are so deep, all right? There's not even one of those smart-ass comments, analogies that I can make. We're just friggin' deep. We're just deep. Mason Marchment. Now, been doing this 6 years. I still haven't managed one time to get this hat hanging over the flash on a hat trick. Can Mason Marchment make me do it? Not even close. Not even close. It hit the light. However, I'm not stupid. It's cold in his basement. It's cold in his basement. All right. What was it? Was it 7? No, it was 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 points. A hat trick. That's it. That hurts. Holy crap. All right. Pulling the goalie with 7 minutes left in the game. Okay. What are you, a freaking idiot? Who are you? You're playing the Panthers. You finally get a goal, which, by the way, congratulations on the Minnesota Wild for winning the Stanley Cup. Okay? If you missed it when they scored the second goal, they won the cup. That's what it sounded like anyway to the announcers. I thought the season was over. I was waiting for the trophy presentation and all that crap. So, with 7:24 left, it's 4-2, right? They got a face-off in the Panther zone. And I thought the announcers were like cracking a joke, like, when are they going to pull the goalie? And they were saying, no, they didn't pull the goalie. And this Talbot was playing well. I mean, obviously, I know it wasn't performance-based, but okay. No, and you knew it was going to happen. What did he think was going to happen? If it's raining outside, you open up the windows, it's going to get wet. You can't pull your goalie with 7.5 minutes up with the Panthers. And sure enough, then he left no goalie in for. We make it 5-2, and we left him in again for 6-2, and they're like, shit, all right, put the goalie back in. And look, Jeff and I both said 4-2 Panthers, and if it wasn't for his dumbass move, taking the goalie out, we'd have been right, 4-2. But we had to give ourselves a couple of cheap ones, which Barkov, by the way, in case you didn't miss, Barkov had an open net, and he passed it, I think, to Reinhart. He's like, come on, man, just take the shot, Barkov. It's nice and cute that you want to share, but it's 4-2. Put the puck in the net, okay? All right, what else did we see? Well, the announcers, they were very, very one-sided for Minnesota, but when they were talking about the Panthers, it was in glowing terms. Aaron Ekblad's going to win the Norris. Did you know, I don't know if you knew this or not, but Barkov gets Selke votes. Huh? Did you know that? I wasn't aware of that. I heard that in the first period. That's what I heard. And then they're talking about Brunette and getting him a contract, which that I agree. I agree. Can we take the interim tag off of him, or are we wearing it like a badge of honor now? Like he's only the second interim coach to win a cup or whatever it would be. Because otherwise, I mean, you know the owners aren't cheap. You know they're going to give them the money. It kind of would be nice maybe if as the season goes on or right before the playoffs start, to be like, give them a nice 3-year deal. Don't have to go crazy. Don't have to do 5. Give him 3. That he well deserves it. Look, we went from we're not sure how we're going to play on the road. We're not good. Then we got a little bit better. Then we got a little bit better. And now we just came back from a 2-week break and beat Carolina. And then that game wasn't even close against the Wild. Don't let the announcers fool you. Don't let the fact that the score was only a 2-goal lead at some point fool you. We hit the post 8 times. Ken Talbot was frickin' Patrick Waugh back there. That game wasn't close. And we never really even had to turn it on, okay? We're shutting teams down now. This has got to be scary for the rest of the league. It's scary for me because if we don't win the cup, that's the only bad thing about this right now. That is the only bad thing, is that we're in a position now as fans where it's like we're either going to get the biggest heartbreak we've ever had or not heartbreak, right? There's no in between now. There's no in between. So, all right. Oh, man. I mean, the Wild don't exactly suck here, people. We just went in there. It was not close. It wasn't close. That's beautiful. All right. Stu and I will be back tomorrow morning to go over any of the details that I've missed. I'm sure there are an abundant supply, things I have not talked about. So the review will be tomorrow morning, like normal. Sunday's game is at 3 o'clock. The live stream will be at 2 o'clock. Today, on that live stream, gave away a Brian Scrudlin card and a Mark Fitzpatrick card. So you never know. I'm giving away at least one card in each live stream, and might give away like a sweatshirt or a shirt or something like that too as we get closer on. But every game is going to be a giveaway on the stream once we get to 30 likes. So that really helps, because as I get more likes, then YouTube shows it to more people come to the stream. So it works out. Not sure if I'll have some other video out in the in-between. You never know. If somebody does something stupid, I kind of like to make videos on that. But other than that, 6-2 in Minnesota. Blackhawks, Sunday. Don't screw it up now. Don't do anything stupid, Panthers. That's a trap game. That's a Sunday afternoon game against the team we absolutely should score 10 goals against. Don't do anything stupid. Yeah.